How's it going, everybody? Normally whenever I do an Archon quest stream, I like to finish the quest before I stop. But, last week was kind of a, early end. I can't remember, I think Monday I had something go on. Anyway, it was either Monday or Friday, I can't really remember. Not to look through the VODs. But yeah, to catch us up, we're in Leeway now. Especially for those who haven't been around. We just got to Leeway, and we're currently trying to clear our name of any suspicion of what just happened, which, to remind those, Rex Lapis died. Or so we think. We don't know yet. And Ningguang was the one who said that he was killed, so let's try to prove that. But first I was, while I was still setting up and waiting, I started working on artifacts for the characters. Just going through what I had, which I wish I had more Exile set. That would go so well on Xingqiu right now. But we don't have that option. So let's see what we can kit bash. We don't really have anything notable anyway outside of leveling up pieces, just to unlock more stuff in the experience book. Let's see. See, for him, I wouldn't really want to worry about crit rate too much since we're going to be focusing more on his elemental stuff, which energy recharge, yes please. Okay, and that was for instructor set, okay. Let's give him... I'm thinking Elemental Mastery. Yeah, because he doesn't really need defense, and he literally pops out just to apply Hydro, so... We'll give him Elemental Mastery. Next. Ooh, Hydro damage bonus would go nicely. What all do we have? Just these 5. And none of them are within the instructor set. Lame! Yeah, I don't even have another piece of instructor. Wait, don't I? No, I don't. So yeah, let's knock that off. As nice as it would be to steal and put on her. No. I don't have another piece of exile, so there's no bonus from that. But the energy recharge is kind of nice. At least till we can get more pieces of it. I'm not digging those crit rates. Like, the crit rates, the crit damage and crit rate's nice, but static health and static defense, not so much. Let's just see what we can really put together for now. Attack percent, why not? That should stack pretty well for him. You know what? I'll take that off Amber, just because, yeah, I'm not going to get the pyro damage boost, so this is just useless. Why, hello there, Vox Untitled, how are you doing? Because at the very least, whenever I use his burst, I'm going to get more use out of, elemental reactions triggering and boosting everyone else's EM. Ningguang, how are we going to build you? This is still fairly early game, Vox. I see your first time chatter. Welcome in. But, yeah. This is the second account that... Hey, fair enough. I always welcome people to come in and chill. Let's see what to put on you. I'll take just... well, no. I think we'll go instructor for you as well. Take Lisa's, since we're not using her anymore right now. I typically don't. At least not out of like normally I would just go with people that I know. But on the stream account, no. I don't do that. Yeah, this is more solo experience than anything, but whenever I'm on main, yeah, I allow people to join me. What's one thing I can throw a use for you? Nothing really. Yeah. Basically, I just sit back and chill. How's it going, Katie? Wow, how you doing? Actually, I dig this one now. Let's go. We got Ningguang set. As in Yan. Let's go with these. Maybe not. Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna get a follow. Just have to follow me. Well, that's very much appreciated. Thank you. In her case, some defense will go a little way since she's gonna be the shielder. And how are we on weapons? Yeah, let's get them no, not enhance. Affected by Pyro, let's go. That'll be more than enough for her right now. Ningguang. Which game I mostly play? It varies. Lately it's been Genshin though. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Genshin, off-stream Clone Hero. Well, on-stream it's been Genshin, Pokemon, and Skyrim equally. But I might be tossing in an extra stream per week of something else. Just to keep things rolling. Just to add a little variety, you know? No. Wait, I already put you on. Yeah, that'll do. And I think we are set for right now, except we'll just get that to 40, because why not? No 5 stars on this account. Well, technically I have one. I have Jean, but I don't really count her too much. Purely because of, she was the one I pulled for free off the event. No 5-star weapons yet. In fact, I have yet to get an actual 5-star pull yet. But there's a little self-imposed challenge with this account, and that's while we're going to the Archon quests. I have to not only use Traveler with the element assigned for the area, so I'm stuck with Geo Traveler for this. And I have to use characters in that region, so I'm out of Mondstadt. Now I got leeway. And whether this team will be viable or not, has yet to be seen because we didn't really get that far. Oh, we can also start with some pulls. So I did get some extra gems, plus I was reset, so I got the extra one for here. Minecraft, God of War, PUBG, and DVD. Nice. I used to play DVD. I still need to play God of War. I played it a little bit on Steam, but other games were still being more addictive to me at the time. But PUBG I never played, and not too into Battle Royales. DVD I used to play, but the friend I'd play it with I had a falling out with, so it's just one of those things. And Minecraft I get my kicks for every now and then. Oh, that's blue. And another blue. Should be getting pretty close to soft pity though. Has been a bit. At the last stream I was just past 50, but I know 75 is... Yeah, that's where that goal is. Nope, so that was 2 more. Exactly at 55, so yeah. No Zhongli. Genshin, Call of Duty, and Bayonetta. Yeah, it's okay. I heard good things about Bayonetta. I never played it, but, did play it. Sometimes I go back to Call of Duty campaigns, and sometimes also custom zombies. Where is... We gotta find the way up. Here we are. Yeah, Genshin's been the big one for me. Every now and then I also hop over to Zenless Zone Zero or over to Nikke. But for the 3 gachas I play, I do more Genshin than anything.
Northland Bank.
Correct. This bank was opened here in Liyue by Snezhnaya. Though everyone knows Liyue is the most enterprising in Teyvat, Snezhnaya is not short of change either.
Yeah, well, poorer nations don't seem the type to have diplomats that come around acting the way yours do towards the Knights of Favonius.
I almost hopped on Honkai Star Rail. The only reason I did was because at the time I was deciding between... Well, I was actually deciding between Genshin or Honkai to play.
Exactly.
But Genshin caught my eye because it wasn't turn-based. It's rare whenever I get into a turn-based RPG.
To keep the mighty and illuminated Adepti from bringing harm to you.
Adepti?
If you head north from the harbor, then west from Guili Plains, you will eventually reach a stone forest known as Jueyun Karst. The people of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti.
Before this continues, if you read the rules, any bots or streamer services, including graphics, will be instantly banned unless it's done as a joke. So, no. Too many have come through here, and honestly, I'm a little sick of it. I do my own art. This is why it's in the rules. No. Yeah. You got bots and you got the scammers. That's just sadly common on here. Every now and then you'll get the follow ones that pop up where they'll be like, for best viewers, go here, and they'll have like a website that's like oddly spaced, and it's like, no, we want the worst viewers. Ban. People of Liyue believe it to be the abode of the Adepti. They really believe that?
Legend or not, they believe it. As such, offerings to the Adepti are made at its borders. Nobody dares venture in. But I have no need for believing, not when I know for a fact that the Adepti truly exist.
Hate to admit it, but your Fatui intel seems alright.
It seems like
Why would we go looking for
every
Adepti
stream it's
anyway?
about 1 to 2 bands I have to dish
my little
out
friend. There are plenty
because
of
they're
reasons
all
mortals seek the blessings
asking
of
for
Adepti.
to get access to the
Money,
Discord
health,
and
love.
to promote their
You-
art. It's like,
You
no.
will go for justice.
Sounds good, Vox.
Justice?
Sounds good.
The Chi Sing will already have dispatched the Millilith. They'll be
Oh,
seeking out
excuse
the
me.
assassin from amongst the onlookers. But how could a mere mortal kill a god that can sweep aside entire armies?
But yeah, if you're looking for someone
Rex
else to
Lapis
play
never
with,
gave up his power as a
here,
god.
I'll put my
This level of crude response is
my
beyond
main
what is
account
called for.
UID in the chat. Let me
How
go and dig it
suspicious.
off the Discord right quick.
You two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Thank you for that follow. But yeah, here's the UID from my main. Yeah, this account, I only play on it on stream days. So like anything that's like time gated, like, you know, the weeklies or the Temper Thyself, you could just consider those just moot and gone. Everything else is done over there. Alright. The level of crude response is beyond what is called for. How suspicious. You think the Chi Sing did it and they're trying to pin it on someone else?
Your thinking is even more radical than my own, honorary knight. Even now, the Northland Bank wouldn't be able to hold the Millilith off for long. But the Adepti can clear you of any wrongdoing. Liyue was founded by the Geo Archon and the Adepti. Of course, it was built by force. Look for them, and be faster than the Chi Sing's messengers, so you may give your version of events first. If there is anyone that can help you in Liyue now, it can only be the mighty and illuminated Adepti.
This... Yeah, every time I hear this song, I automatically think back to a funny video I saw a long time ago. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Vox. I will add you whenever I hop over there later on. Do I have a teleport near there? I do not. We are going on a road trip, chat. Let's... Actually gonna hit a few spots just to open the map. We're gonna go there. Actually... Yeah, we're gonna hit here, here, here. Then come up here. Go meow, meow, meow. Or probably that. And then go up the Midland. Not so happy about going up to the Midland Mountains. Alrighty, let's do this. This makes me miss having my Varessa on me so much. Mostly because I can just use my E and run everywhere. Oh, base! We have a really cute puppy here. But she was a bad little girl this morning. Before me and my roommate went off to Sam's Club, she decided that whenever she came downstairs to go to the bathroom, he went to the door, you know, to go open it up. like normal to go let her out. And oh, I'm going up here. Why am I thinking down here? I am something special. But no, she hopped up on the chair, reached her nose over onto the table, and stole the top bun of my cheese sandwich. Cute little girl, but oh my god. At some point, whenever I get channel points unlocked, I will have a redemption to change what my focus is temporarily. Because more than anything, it's not so much exploration as it is going and doing Archon quests. Getting these checkpoints is going to be a nice big thing, especially since I'm still like just barely over half stamina bar. Let's see, I don't think I can get a good ledge grab there. I love and hate them. I like it for the story, which we'll also be doing character quests as well, with time, but after I did all the current ones in Mondstadt, that's whenever, oh, they drag. They really do. That's why I aim to, like, do one act per stream. And that's over the course of about 4 hours. So yeah, it just shows in the numbers right there. Yeah, they drag. But I enjoy it. On main though, I've been playing for over a year, but I'm only on Fontaine Act 2. I did skip ahead and do the first act of Nodcry whenever I was unlocking the stuff up there. Which, honestly, it breaks the story entirely. At least if you're trying to keep any kind of continuity. Even though Hoyo stole the climbing mechanic, well, I wouldn't say stole, but copied the climbing mechanic from Breath of the Wild, I am very thankful that whenever it rains, you don't slide down. Oh, Breath of the Wild's such a fun game, but my god, you want to see me get pissed off. That's how you're going to do it. Alright, we got that. So with this account, I'm less of a lore player than anything, but not quite meta. Like, yeah, I run a Varessa team on main, but, like, it's not, like, fully set up for meta. It's, Charlotte, Farina, Nahida, and Varessa, with Varessa as my main DPS. But I literally put them together just because I thought, well, primarily Varessa because I thought she was cute, Nahida because she's useful, Farina because, well, amazing off-field Hydra application, and Charlotte, again, cute, also full team heals. She's really easy to get those to go off every time you do, like, 2 of her charges. It might be easier to go this way, just because I can cover more ground.
Give up.
Let's get down, get down, get down. But yeah, either I pick people because they're silly, or I'm just genuinely enjoying them otherwise.
Rain outline.
finds your... Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Power core!
I was saving for Ressa when her banner came out. Went on, but fair. I had 2 sets of lucky pulls. It was Baressa.
Oh, this rocks!
I got the soft pity, started pulling, and I pulled Mizuki. Lost my 50-50 to her. 8 pulls later, I got Baressa. And then just a few days ago, it wasn't that soft pity. I got excited because I was pulling on Arlecchino, and it popped up to be D-Luke. I mean, kinda okay, purely because I didn't have D-Luke. But, 6 pulls in, I got Arlecchino. I'm gonna mark this place because that's like 4 things in one. Incredibly lucky. My mod, Luana, well, Luana Asuka, I'm not sure when she's gonna pop in because I know she's playing modded Final Fantasy VII Rebirth right now. But her luckiest, it was whenever it was Mabuika and Skirk. And she got Mabuika, and then 3 pulls later, she got Skirk. She doesn't have a Scoffier, because I know a lot of people are always like, oh, if you want to play Skirk, you gotta have a Scoffier. D-Luke was your first. My first 5-star in general was a 50-50 loss. Because I was pulling on Baiju last year. It was the first limited banner I ever pulled on. And... thought I would have gotten a quick one on them.
It's nothing.
Wait, what am I thinking this? But no, I was pulling on Baiju and I ended up getting Mona. Which, Mona can still hang in, she's getting a buff soon. Let's go ahead and learn this right quick. I still have a good amount of you. Let's get some jam. Speaking of the devil, hey Luana, how was Final Fantasy treating you? Hold off on that because we'll need those for mastering this. Awesome. That's good to hear. Oh, I added a new command, by the way, which I didn't use because I had to ban a bot who was asking about the Discord, but exclamation Discord. It'll trigger the timer early. I have it set to mod level, so you and German can both set that off. Yeah, slowly starting to get stuff together. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole overlay yet. Right now I'm still kind of digging the bare bones. I say that every stream like a broken record, but... yeah, just stripping everything down and just enjoying the basics. It's pretty nice. Also, the team's not too bad so far. Though, my only complaint is on the screen right now. I did say it was a challenge. I did say it was going to be a challenge. I do kind of want to do, not this weekend, because I'm going to let that be decided for the poll, what I stream on Saturday. But I'm thinking the following weekend we might do an extra Genshin session. Or I might even do one tomorrow after I'm done doing my running around. Work on reputation and exploration just to boost other things. Just kind of like a unscheduled offshoot, you know? Oh, I'm about to fall to my death. Or am I? Oh, the applesauce I told you I got. Turns out it was more liquid than anything. So I was getting the Musselmans, but I got a case of Mott's. And it's nice because I don't have to, like, you know, get a spoon or lick down into the cup. It's drinkable, and it's so damn good. Yep, I thought I had some to give. Oh well. Yeah, both of these are bothering me, but at the same time, I haven't had a reason to go to, Upper Liyue is not uncovered? That's a crime. Yeah, the problem is I didn't hit this whenever I came from the Longshu Inn. But, no, I just haven't been up here yet, in general. So, with that, I'm gonna ping that. I'm just gonna put a little goofy star in between all three of those. On here, probably not. Unless it's redeemed. And even then, a lot of the unvoiced content, I'd rather just want to avoid anyway. Unless, you know, we have people who want to hop in and do some reading. I am very down for that. Oh, can I... Wait, no, you look like a Dendro one. Yep, it's a Dendro one.
Power core! Don't waste my time. No, my sword!
Drop!
Or Sarai, or Surumi. Or Economia. Or the Chasm. Well, no, we'll go to Chasm for, a character quest later on. I don't think I did the... Is it the Griddle of Sands or is it the Girdle of Sands? Chasm has story. Okay. Dragon Spine. Well, no. Albedo takes us there. The ancient sacred mountain, the Forgotten Sea of Rumeria, I think it's called. The one that I started when I first began my other account. I'm doing a quick switch out just because this warrants it.
My experiment.
Where are you at, MC? There you are.
Just what will we come across this time?
I mean, on the plus side, we're also gonna get into more Archon quests that require higher adventure ranks, so straying off the path a little's not gonna hurt anything. Oh no, look at that. He has a skull for his thing. Hey, don't. You have a wooden shield, buddy. Hi!
Give up. Rain outlines your fate.
Starfall!
Try till I'm dead.
Shake!
Feel the beat.
I keep forgetting Xingqiu has like a stupidly long finish it. Oh, fair.
Power cord.
Recharge, that's it.
My sword.
We're gonna get rid of that shield, boyo. You just wait.
Drop!
Pyrotechnics. Don't waste my time. Submit. Time to act.
Come on, I'm pressing 5 instead of 4.
Time to rock.
I'll take that, thank you. Get you down. There's that last. There you are.
Oh, this rocks.
Vox, do you have a character that you're currently working on right now? Like for any kind of build? I would say come to this world, but there's a lot that has yet to be discovered. This one's way, way behind. Wait, what am I doing? I want to go down here. I'm gonna avoid that combat. I was gonna say, I don't recall Ancient Sacred Mountain being part of like a character story or Archon quest. That came out around the same time Varesa came out. That was like with the release of the volcano area.
Rain outlines your fate. Feel the beat. Let me weave you a
Starfall!
No, my sword.
Is
Nah,
this
fair
an
enough,
answer
Vox.
from this world?
And I fully agree with that, Luana. Wholeheartedly. Just found someone's bio and it is interesting in other ways. Ew. Whose was that?
Is this an answer from this world?
We can get to that ledge. Oh, right, Ilsley mains. I did try going for Ryosley. But instead, well, I went for Farina first. But then, right after I tried pulling for him and didn't get him. Something about Catalyst users that just use their elemental abilities to punch and hit stuff as hard as they can. I really enjoy that. It's also what pulled me towards Nefer outside of, you know, just cute design overall. But yeah, no, Ryosley mains, if they're rocking both Ryosley and Goro at the same time, yeah, I can see that being a little scary. But I'm not going to judge more than I already have. Oh, fully. Definitely. Oh wait, I'm smart. I just used Geo on the Geo slime.
Feel the beat. Rain outlines your.
I'm not gonna get this, am I? Nope. I spent way too long on the one. I think I just need to go charge attack out the gate and then go to town. And not you. I'm gonna go you. And then you. I mean, I'm guilty of using Neuvillette on a Hydra slime, so... Actually, physical DPS is definitely going to Lumine right now. The thing is, though, is whenever you tag those Hydra slimes or those elemental slimes with something else, and then you use a reaction, you typically get... You still get the damage from the reaction, but I don't know, I didn't try Crystallize on those. Seems like a fruitless effort. Daily reminder that for as strong as he is, Neuvillette is unable to defeat a level 1 Hydra slime without using the environment. It's so true. It is so true. Okay, so I want to place you right here. Hey, it's my favorite little mining camp of Mingyang Village. You know, where they basically just killed each other for a fortune that didn't exist. You learn that in a little side story. Oh, agreed. Same. Neuvillette's such a vibe. It's still funny just how obsessed with water he is, though. I kinda like his, what? Murdering thy neighbor is the real treasure, yes. Now, I do like, his little quips there. I kinda like his long one about the different flavors of water from the different nations, more than, Zhongli always going, Osmanthus wine. Oh, was it Osmanthus wine? Taste the same, but where are those who remember? I think that's the quote. Luana, you would know it more than me because you actually have Zhongli. Listen, I can fully agree with that. I had 1 kidney stone, and you know what? I didn't even take any damage from the stone itself. It was the procedure to get it removed and the imaging afterwards. It was the little scar tissue left behind where they hit that with the laser inside of my kidney that got infected and landed me in the hospital for 5 days. That was lovely. Never again. Hey, if you want my advice from that, drink more water, get some vitamin C and citric acid into your diet. You're good to go. Don't have too much animal protein, don't have too much calcium, but have it in moderation. Also, lay off energy drinks and soda. I mean, I'm still drinking 1 to 2 cans a day, let's be honest. But, yeah, those 1 to 2 monsters daily compared to the over 100 ounces of water I drink, I'll be fine. Alright, we got that. We head here next. And the time he went to Aoife because he drank Natlan's lava, I didn't come across that. I can see that though. So getting energy drinks often and drinking a lot of milk is bad? Yeah. Extends to each of them. Extends to each of them. They'll tell you completely, oh, avoid caffeine because it's an irritant, which yeah, it can irritate your kidneys, your ureters, your bladder, and urethra if you have something going on or if you're drinking an unhealthy amount. I saw that. You're not. But no, there's also studies that it's where they believe that drinking too much milk instead of strengthening your bones causes osteoporosis instead over time. Do I believe in that? No. If there's like a hard case study on it, I'll read it on it and maybe have my mind changed because unlike most adults, I'm at least willing to be educated. Well, I also can't say much on the whole not wanting to drink too much milk. I am lactose intolerant, so I do get my moods for some milk though. Perfect. Drink a little water. My doctor literally said an ocean could save me. It was a leap, but I drink enough now. Fair enough. Oh, an ocean couldn't save you. I just like that it is thicker and has more flavor than water, feels more fulfilling. Oh, there's a joke to be made there. I'll save that one for later. Yeah, I corrected myself there, Vox. I was gonna say, you doing okay there? Me, the bish? Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Outlined your fate. Starball! Pyrotechnics!
Yeah, her physical damage is doing better than a lot of my elemental right now. We are just kind of following the road. That won't be too bad to veer off for. Speaking of roads, one of the people I watch on YouTube a lot, Doug. I've been watching him and Juve for a lot of Skyrim content lately. I also enjoy just Doug's programming segments and whatnot. Huge fan of Code Bullet for that same reason. But there was the Death Road challenge I saw, and it's like, I kind of want to try it one of these days. But I know it's going to be one of those ones that pisses me off, and I'm going to end up raging in the end. My keyboard. Oh yeah, that's spacebar there. This keyboard's basically like a laptop keyboard. That's just... yeah, it's like an office one. I do have a separate mechanical keyboard. My roommate just prefers me not using it whenever he's home, just because the sound of the clacking keys gets on his nerves. But yeah, I do kind of hit down hard on the space bar. Well, kinda is kind of a, well, it's a little redundant. How I treat my Clone Hero controller is even worse with that. Let's just swap you out right quick with Amber.
At the ready.
It sounds so crisp. Yeah, because like if I just pick it up, here's like the normal sound of a press, and this is holding it close to the microphone. And then with my thumb going down on it like normal, that's at close proximity for that. I hope you enjoyed your little moment of ASMR. It'll probably happen again for some silly thing.
Opening a chest. Unwrapping a gift.
Yeah, all the keys on here are just kind of flat, basic dome top button layout. Gets the job done though.
Let's jam.
Your ears are blessed. Hashtag blessed. Just Twitch. Hashtag just Twitch things. I don't know who you are, Amy. I should go and, at least on here. Reject join requests. There we go. Though one of these days, whenever I close out stream, I definitely want to put that one video I saw from the Jonathan to the test. You know which one I'm talking about, Luana, right? The one where you just lag out your computer with Ningguang. That'll be a nice little chaotic one to do once I have that unlocked. I'm just curious how much it actually is going to affect it, though. Like, both curious and scared at the same time. Pudgy, squidgy, yet not edible. Ooh, I see, I see.
Crumble apart.
Feel the beat. Give up. Body and mind.
You see, that's why I'd be exactly scared to do that, because I have an RTX 4060 in here and I wouldn't want to lose that at all. We're gonna pop that. We're gonna pop that shield. There we are.
Shred till I'm dead.
Just don't do it in your world. You have True. True. Does that glitch even still work with Kaveh? I'm so angry because the man was so close to being dead. Yeah, no, I wouldn't blame you there. Not in the slightest. Whenever the day comes that I have enough extra disposable income to get a new graphics card, then I'll do it. For now, no. I don't think so. And also, you had to do something in the files for... Oh, fair. Yeah, I'm not about to get my accounts banned for altering stuff, let alone already being paranoid enough for how services like Loot Bar work. Yeah, because remember I was going to gift you a bunch of Genesis crystals before? And then, we were reading into it, and it's like, even though it still goes through Genshin's top-up systems, you can still get your account banned for it. Ooh, hey, more lapis. Oh, while I stand here. Luana, you weren't here for the very beginning of the stream whenever I was doing my recap for the VOD. I did get a clip. This is going to be fairly loud, so, you know, going over what happened with the last thing, and whenever I brought up to the part where, we were discussing the death of Rex Lapis, I just played this. As my recap moment. If I ever wanted to mess with that, I'd use a burner account. You see, I would both use burner account and a VPN. What tarnation? Yep, we just will rewatch the death of Rex Lapis for a moment. Though that would require fixing the changes before swap. True. Just like with Stardew modding. Always back up your shit. Speaking of, I found my Smappy folder finally, so I don't know, one of these days we might start up a server Stardew file, but we'd have to find it. Everybody who would want to join, though. I know me and you would already be on top of that. It's everything else. Hey there, Dendro Slime, and hey there, targets. Stardew never gave me trouble with mods. In fact, a lot of them work with each other. Oh yeah, very true. I do love how the community has that going.
Starfall! No, my sword!
Easy chest.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor. Time to act.
I never had issues with Stardew either. Sometimes with some of the hotkeys not working properly at times, and other times just no issues at all. But yeah, I would like to explore that a bit more again, because whenever I do start up the world, I wanted to do a sword and sorcery playthrough for us. Just because I started watching Evolution play that, and I've been really curious about it. Like, okay, we're gonna play Stardew, but now there's a whole magical system in it. And the magic isn't just for combat either. The amount of stuff I'd need to turn off to do multiplayer Stardew again. Yeah. That's the mood, though. That really is. Just a little south of me. This is what I should have done the first time with my laziness of not going and grabbing the Oculus is just mark it.
Leave it to me.
I didn't start marking until I was like well into like the tail end of Liyue going into Inazuma.
Opening a chest is like
That's what the interactive map is for.
wrapping a gift.
Yeah, but you know, I never went and used the interactive map for really anything unless it was trying to like figure out like how to get some stuff, because I would be too confused on what to do. And most times it just came down to, oh, I didn't do this story quest. I did do the polls already, and I got blues, and we're at 55 exact pity. Oh, we can do another one, I just noticed. Let's go. And... nope. Big F. However, though... you have it. Let's refine you. Hell luck, yes. Agreed. You don't always pull 5 stars, but when you do, it's always D-Luke. How many Stella Fortuna did you get from D-Luke in the end, or did you get any? Oh yeah, I can choose a billet. I struggle to get bows and catalysts. I'm snagging a catalyst. I know I'm gonna need that one later. I still have 2 Mondstadt Shrines of the Depths. You only have Met C4? Fair. I think my highest still is a C3. And that's on both Bennett and Sethos. On this account, no, I don't have any. I don't think I have any constellations yet on this account. Where were you? I thought I saw you. There you are. You're a rare one to find. We're locking you down. If it's unique, I'm keeping it. Still have yet to find a white tassel in general. So that's fodder, that's fodder. Yeah, fodder. Okay. Fair enough. Kinda hoping to get Bennett up with this next banner since he's on it. Yeah, it's Farazan, Bennett, and Yehoda. I've never gotten a white tassel to drop, not even on main. You took a sword to the face, sir. Get back here. Deserved. But yeah, the other reason why I want to do the extra streams to work on Mondstadt reputation specifically is so I have the gadget so I can hit Z to heal myself instead of having to go into my bag and manually do it. It's a common pull from chests. What? Black Tassel shows up. Black Tassel always pops up on the gacha. White Tassel you have to get from chests. These frogs dig it.
Let me hear ya.
Yeah. Yeah, white tassel you don't get off the gacha system.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
I was sent here.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Moonscraper was better.
Actually,
It's the assassin. They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Oh, the tenacity of these
We've
mytholiths.
already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
To arms!
Amp it up! Rain Cutter! Your life is mine!
Starfall! Shake!
Attack!
Drop!
Rain outlines your power core! It's nothing!
Take the target alive!
No, my sword!
Starfall!
Amp it up!
Invested!
Crumble apart!
Who goes there? Take the target alive!
Let me weave you a verse. Pyrotechnics!
This is why I was so happy we got Xingqiu early off the standard banner.
Don't waste my time. Rain outlines your
Take the target alive!
Crumble apart! Well,
There was a limited banner that had Fischl, Xingqiu, and someone else, and that's where I got him.
Preposterous!
Well, on the other account.
The Liyue Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension? And then place suspicion
I got him
upon
on
the
Lantern Right.
attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware.
I was
The
half debating
mind
of putting him
knows
on the
its answer.
Arlecchino team.
Though
So I was
one
debating
must
between
consult
him
with one's
and
fellows,
Rosaria.
lest the mind be misguided. Go, take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Where should I go?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them.
Sounds good.
Only fate.
I'll be here for a while still.
There exists a conqueror of
Go
demons,
become a squeaky clean
a
Suka
guardian
now.
Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Almost there, 24. I mean... Huh. Well, there's a chest over here, first of all.
power core! An answer from this world?
I mean, I wish there was just a normal waypoint nearby. I really do. Okay. Let's see if we can find something in this way. That way it's not as far of a trek to get back.
There's no end to this.
Drop!
That was
Rain outlines your fate.
the hunter.
Yeah. Ja.
Leave it to me. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. I'm taking the stage.
Oh my.
Amp it up!
Give up. Your life is mine. Witness the power of the wild.
Drop!
I'll keep this close.
It's one hell of a climb back up. Okay. Let's say it's about right here. Oh, that was you whenever it was earlier on. Okay, okay. Sounds good. I'll catch you later, Vox. So yeah, we'll hit this next. Have a good day.
I'll keep this close.
Now back up here. We get a stamina increase. Now let's go to the Wangshu Inn. We get to go see my buddy Zhao.
This seems to be Wangshu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
There we go, AR-24. Trying to think where it's at. Probably like right down under here, yes. That just means 4 more for the next leeway level up. I've come here to steal all your loose stuff. Hippity hoppity, this kitchen is my property. And there's Zhao's signature. You can make sweet dreams if you have him. You have to do it using almond tofu.
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears.
It's Zhao!
A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
You know, what's kind of funny is it sounds like a bad thing that, oh, you open up a treasure chest, all you're gonna find is cabbages. Could you imagine if you're in a world where there's like a lot of starvation going on and you get cursed with that? That is a blessing. Not only that, I just like cabbage. Hello, a distinctive but elusive dress sense, defined yet atypical facial features, and followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Tell me about that Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Zhao.
So you do have a voice.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. but most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Satisfying salad, I guess.
Really hard to screw that one up, right?
I haven't perfected a lot of dishes yet, so... Oh, I can't even make it. I don't have any sugar left, and I don't have any almonds. So, satisfying salad right here. Actually, yeah, I can perfect this, and I don't have any bonus characters. No. Out of all the dishes I've had to perfect, the one that took the longest was it Adeptus Temptation? I think it's the only 5-star dish I know of in the game. Yeah, it's the only one I know of in the game anyway. A lot of 3 and 4-star ones I have yet to do, but I focus more on the easier stuff, like Mondstadt hash browns. Once you get a system going, all you have to do is go out and basically farm berries so you can make jam. Because with your expeditions, and it works really well on my main file, you get pine cones from a spot in Sumeru, to which, it's pine cones and Zaytan peaches. And Farazan gets those. Either that or it's... I know one spot has the Zaytan peaches, and then the other 2 spots, they have pine cones, potatoes, and sunsetias. So the only thing you need in the mix is... sweet no. It's not potatoes, it's sweet flowers, not potatoes in that mix. And you just have to go and farm for how the fuck is it? Berries, that's it. Yeah, because you got sunsetias, you got the sugar, which you get sugar. I'll make a few of those, though, just to have them on hand. Let's go talk to the chef. Hello? You know what? Since it's giving me a 2 spot like that, we're just gonna go and make the almond tofu ourselves. Dong. For the many, many hash browns we'll be making down the road. Oh yeah, now I remember. So, well, not so much about that, but the, wait, nope, it's gone. Had it there for a moment. Poof, off into the void. So, tofu doesn't even need the tofu, just needs a sugar. Alright, Chef Mao, what do you have? Hey, look, sugar. Though he'd be in a lot of trouble if he was selling moon sugar. The hilarity when everyone finds out that Chef Mao was really just a Khajiit all along.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Got ourselves a free pull.
Ad Astra.
Yes, yes, add extra applesauce. Make 10 of those, and 10 of these too. That'll be my 20 crafted for the week. Nearly forgot. Pulling. And nothing. Wait, not entirely nothing. Let's go, Zhongli. And not even a 4. Okay, now we make an almond tofu. There, one for me, one for him. Did that eliminate the mark here? No, it didn't. We got a long way to go. Journey to the east. Wonder if I got any foods that will decrease stamina use on sprinting. No. There we go. It's not a lot, but it's something.
I'll keep this close.
There! Now I no longer have to do commission quests to get this done. Oh, Luana's gonna be disappointed in me. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna have to do that step. Actually, yeah, let's put that as the primary. Hongshu.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Excuse me, we'd like an almond toast.
Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's for the boss, Godet.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
Alright, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out. Doesn't seem to be anything.
Oh, you're quitting.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Welcome back, Luana.
Okay, so
How you
that's
doing?
useless now.
Feeling better?
What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
Well, I mean, a lot of people feel better after a shower. That's what I was
Gods and
meaning.
ghosts.
Hey, speak of
seen
the
it all
devil.
before.
Hi there, bot. Bye there, bot. Fuck you.
Don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil.
Oh,
It's been in
agreed, Luana.
circulation for over 1,000
Because on top
years.
of that, there's a whole,
look at
like,
it.
thing
Once you
Twitch
have,
did
look for a place
to try
outside where you
combating
can
the
see
view
the
bots
exact
and
same
everything, and
Witness
all
Sigil
these,
formation.
yeah, the viewer bots for, like, Stream Boo and all those other sites. Yeah, no. I don't know why they run so rampant, but with the changes Twitch put in place, it was supposed to combat stuff like this. And a lot of people lost viewing, yeah, but it also affected how lurking works for channels. So, it's an ongoing issue, but yeah, the amount of bots is fucking nuts. We are so close to getting that 3-starred. Forge a 4-star, master recipes. It said it screws over creators and bots still exist. Exactly! Oh, I had an entire rant about that not that long ago, actually. Observe the painting 8 meters higher. Silly, silly Twitch. At least it's not kick. As much as people have repeatedly told me, hey, why don't you go try doing stuff on YouTube? Or maybe you should look into Facebook gaming, you know, because that's the new way to get creators out there. I will do whatever the fuck I want because, well, Twitch is what I'm comfortable with. It's not the first rodeo, and it certainly won't be the last. Oh hey, Radiant Spin Crystal. Well, that's subjective, Luana. I mean, yeah, the memes will say otherwise, but... Nah, you're right, though. It's like how I used to get a lot of shit because of,
Oh, scary! Quick, you!
yeah, I was back in college because I still used AIM to talk to a few of my coworkers because that's what they used outside of texting.
If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last
Yeah,
time.
no, they kept referring to me as a bit of a pedophile because that's the only people who use those are trying to catch little girls. Is the only thing he had against me. And it's just like, no. Yeah, there's... That's where, like, the stupid little memes like that spiral into. Otherwise, you're mostly right. Yeah, Facebook, they don't use... it. Come on! All that struggle just to go backwards. But yeah, the average Facebook user is definitely fairly older, all depending. My roommate uses Facebook, but a lot of times it's just for Facebook Reels. He'll text me a link for them every now and then. A lot of them are pretty funny too. I will much rather take Facebook Reels over TikTok. Never again TikTok. Oh yeah, I also unlocked that too while I was at it, while you were in the shower. It's where the broccoli kids are. Those broccoli-headed fucks.
She doesn't know when to give up. This old decrepit ruin guard. Surely it's not possessed.
I thought I had that already off cooldown.
Power cord! It's nothing. Your life is mine. Let me weave you a verse. Pyrotechnics!
Where you at? You're still in the tree. That's a waste of DPS. Camera. Oh, he went even higher, that's why.
Power cord!
Get down.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Oh no. The law still stands even though it's cross worlds. Do you get me there, Luana? Rule number 1 of your teapot, as the law was put into place by Monsieur Neuvillette: no one, under any means or circumstances, can refer to my penis as a silly Billy Hilly churl. You got it?
Silly Billy Hilly churl. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady. Oh. Okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming.
That makes me think now, with you playing as Hu Tao.
Dusky Ming will come find you.
It sounds so fucking threatening. Hu Tao definitely had to learn the silly churl Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly churl from her. It makes perfect sense. Let's be honest. Alright. Whoa, we're halfway there. And then they never returned and the ghost stayed abandoned forever. True! As far as I know. Oh, also. No experience. Ooh. There we go. What are we still missing? I gotta do 6 more Leyline Blossoms. Enhance 6 artifacts to level 4. Make something with alchemy. And then everything on this page. Lost opportunity to make her into a daily rate. Like even just as a daily Lewick commission. You know what they say, add extra applesauce. I only have 35 more cups right behind me. Get the silk flowers while we're here. I'm actually going to do a manual climb up because I know there's a chest on one of the rafters up here and I know for damn sure I didn't get it. Thought I saw a sparkly there. If she appeared again on a Lantern Raid event once, I'm not counting that purely because, well, Lantern Raid. It's a huge special event that happens once a year for like, what, 2 weeks? Maybe 3?
Is this an answer from this world?
Nope. No, I didn't see anything there. As depicted in the game, Wang Shuin doesn't have a single room. That's kind of nuts if you think about it. Like, how are you gonna have an inn, but it can't function as an inn? All it is an eatery and an out. Yeah, it's the Wangshu out now. It's no longer the Wangshu Inn. It's the Wangshu out. The mythos for this save world is getting worse and worse as time goes on. Oh hey, more sigils. They done goofed. You know what? Consequences are never gonna be the same. Why can't I fly through that? Oh, you cheap ass developers. Oh my god. Supposedly there's rooms in lore, but they just didn't put them into the actual game. You mean like with the actual distance between places? Or like the additional stuff? I actually had a serious conversation yesterday regarding the lore behind Mika. And turns out he was literally just put in to help spice up any lore that was to involve Varka. That's it. The Mika hate train continues, however it might change in this world. We don't know yet. I will leave that up to a dice roll when that time comes. But in my main world, I'm still gonna throw him off before any pulling. Mika's iconic though, I'll start maining him whenever I get him to a decent level. Fair, fair. You did want me to make a team using him at one point though, forcing me to use him. just for the meme, but still, I mean, even after, like, I gain any kind of appreciation for him, it's still gonna be ritual to toss him off of the Jade Chamber just before I go bowling.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn? Wow, you really are something. I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu.
Oh god, it's gonna contain his own special quote-unquote tofu.
My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
It's a real spilled glue moment. Wait, I know I have an emote for this. Give me a moment. It might show up on the, It might show up on the, thing here. The chat box widget. Wait a minute. It does show up on my chat with the garbage can in place of whenever you typed in Mika. Does it show up in the... Does it show up in the thing in my OBS? Let's see. Oh, it doesn't. That means... No, not you. You can have this, though. I don't know if that's gonna... Yeah, that still doesn't show up, despite having 7TV enabled on the chat box, and in OBS, and better TTV. Well... Yeah, it's one of those things that requires 7TV, but it should still show up with the chat on top, but apparently I'm going to have to run through all of that again, because apparently, yeah, it's just going to show up as text. That's how I was confused whenever I first learned about it, because, I remember being in someone's chat that I'm not going to mention because we don't talk about banned accounts. Whenever they were going through the sub-TV stuff, I'd see their chat just typing in like Pepe L and Pepe W, Monka S, all these things, and I would just join in thinking it's like, okay, just a call out, alright. And then I finally got the 7TV add-on and, oh, there's a lot of emotes. Doesn't work on mobile though. And I know you mostly watch from mobile.
You two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite, almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Rex Lapis. How could this be?
Yeah, let's just wait for him to stuff his face and then tell him that one of his buddies just got
I
murdered.
never imagined a Liyue without him.
Perfect
the ruling
time.
Qixing. Just what role had they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will the Adepti interrogate the Qixing?
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
You blame the American government? I am blaming the Mondstadt government, specifically the Knights of Favonius. Yes, that's going to be very, very D-Luke of me. Alright, let's take out Mooncarver. But first, take a dip, get that, and we're gonna go and get some gems. And we'll teleport right back to there. Though it's gonna be really nice whenever I no longer have to just run all the way out there.
Add Astra Abyssos.
Yes, add extra applesauce.
Thank you for completing.
How close? Portable waypoint, that'll be nice whenever I get it. Unless I can construct this already, and then I'm just gonna go and construct a portable waypoint, which... Those are done at the alchemy table, right? Regardless, I'm gonna check it anyway, because I gotta pull these blaze lilies. Yeah? Okay. What'd you just realize? Aha, okay. I got a ways. If I go into this super low level world, I can farm boss materials by immediately killing them with like 2 attacks. I mean, you could, if I'd even let you. And even then you wouldn't get much in terms of boss materials. You'd get... Well, considering it's world level 1, you'd maybe get like a blue for your shards. Like, it wouldn't be worth it in the end for how far you need to go. Like, even for the regular boss drops, you're getting like 0 to 1 at this point. Yeah, that's what I just followed up on, was the unique boss drops. Yeah, because you would get the shards, but you would also get, like, next to nothing otherwise. Oh, hey, Just.
Is this an answer from this world?
But the only other thing I can really think of for tonight, outside of just, you know, vibing on here and also logging in over on the main, I'm just trying to debate on what to make for dinner. I got more options now. I do need to work more through those mana meals, because I think they're done sending them. But, otherwise I got 5 pounds of Dino Nuggies today. They're the Mega Dino Nuggies. I got stuff to make Black Forest ham and pepper jack cheese wraps. I think that's all I got, like, food-wise. I mean, yeah, I can always make hot cocoa, and I can make big cups with what I got now. And honestly, well... Hey! Can we play Spot the Whopper Flower? Hi, boyo.
Starfall! Rain outlines your fate.
Get out of here.
Body and mind.
Shake!
That one killed him.
Power cord! Give up. No, my sword! Well, why settle for less?
Remember whenever exquisite chests would give you only 2 gems? Remember no more. I am living that right now. We're gonna play a little game of whack fuck. You ready? Alright. And here we go. Whack! Fuck! That gets even better with Zinyan. Sad times indeed. What's going to be really interesting is whenever we get to Inazuma, because I've never fucked around with Electro Traveler. So that's going to be entirely new. Okay, we can commit another war crime. Let's go.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cut its no.
Yeah, one more. I think by all consensus, Dendro Traveler's the best iteration of the Traveler from what I've seen. I heard good things about Pyro, but you gotta play through Archon Quest Act 5 to get through them. And I think you have to get all the way through Act 5 of it, from what I read up on.
Let me hear ya.
Speaking I didn't. Oh, I got 3. I need 3 more. That also means we got enough for another hole. Will we get Zhongli? Probably not. Save. Got it. How dare you not believe in me, Luana? How dare you be a doubter? Hey, a waypoint. You're realistic. Well, you know what? Why you gotta be so rude? Nah, I'll take realism over bullshit any day, you know that. Because it's funny. Oh man, you're starting to sound like Subberries there for a moment. Not entirely. Froggy, where are you?
I'll keep this close.
Ooh, lucky dog feather. Also, yeah, that's what we want is more core lapis. Actually, I want to mark this spot here, just because I know we'll need a lot of core lapis later on. Yeah, fun fact, on my main file, I really only fucked with Ningguang out of this team. She's the only one I properly know the kit for. Everyone else is new to me. I mean, yeah, I played with Ether a little bit as Geo Traveler, but nowhere near as much as this.
Oh, this rocks!
Her puns are almost as bad as Sino's there. Hey Luana, look! This rocks! And this slimes.
Hear ya. Try till I'm dead. Feel the beat. Time to act.
Crumble apart! A reward on the road.
Don't make fun of your cutie. Which one? Oh yeah, Xinyan. Well hey, you see this right in front of me? This rocks. That is somewhere up there. You know what? I will put a little marker for that one. I'm not gonna climb up there just yet for it.
Starball!
Off with you two. Ooh, I see a thingy. And some Julian chilies.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pyrotechnics.
Thank you, thank you. Let's have ourselves a little bit of meal. We're gonna have some sweet madams today. Because I cannot justify using these up yet. There he goes stepping on the mouse cable again. I really do need to change that at some point. Do a little bit of extra cable management. One said he is.
answer from this world?
Oh hey look, Kaya came to visit Liyue for like a minute. Hey everyone, it's Kaya!
This will be interesting. Freeze! Dodge this!
No. Ha ha ha. This ain't gonna be possible until I get his burst filled. Well, you know what? Ooh, we'll just skip over it for now. I'll put a little marker here.
Body and mind.
Still say 21-second cooldowns, kind of a little overkill there. Ooh, let's read. At the southernmost point is a shortcut, a meandering mountain road. Those who seek mysteries hidden in the clouds watch the sea's tides above and below. Let's see if we can get a few artifacts up. Obviously, MC gets priority. Actually, right now, I don't want to go that far. We're good with only level 4s for right now. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can get our 6th in here. Energy recharge is nice to see. Double defense isn't. I know this one doesn't make sense on him, but I literally just put it on him to get the 4-piece bonus for instructor. Ningguang, how can we help you? A lot of tier 2 artifacts, holy shit. Yep. Speaking of your cutie, though, now we get to pick and choose. Actually, there. Level 4s across the board. And we can go ahead and tick that one off. And that one. I just need to craft something with alchemy to finish that page for 100 gems. 6 blossoms for another 50. Rather complete these 3 for another 100.
Oh, this rocks!
I really... What the hell? Here's the perfect spot to use that ult to not hit either of them. And there's one back there too.
Feel the beat!
Alright, that was 1, 2, 3. There's 4. The annoying thing about her is the long cooldown. Hers is a long cooldown? Did you see Xingqiu's?
Feel the beat!
Yeah, 18's still a long cooldown, but Xingqiu is 21.
Oh, this rocks!
What I should have done is just switch to Amber because, well, I have to anyway, because I don't have any other bow users. Actually, no, I have Pale, so, but I can't use her or Auroron yet, so.
Leave it to me.
Unfortunately, she's not permadead yet.
These will come in handy.
Cauliflower.
I'm taking the stage.
Uh-oh, she's taking the stage. Look out. Mysterious barrier. Juyin Karst is where the Adepti dwell, so perhaps this is the abode of one, but there seems to be no way to enter. They'll let me enter for a Scooby snack. And by Scooby snack, I totally mean Adeptus Temptation. Hey, another stone. Mooncarver, disciple of Rex Lapis, the kindest adeptus amongst all, in the manifestation of a stag. At least he's not Flame Stag. We can be happy about that. Speaking of Amber, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, they are going out. I thought they were gonna stay there.
Outrider Amber reporting.
Yeah.
Let's jam. Let me hear ya.
Wait a minute. No, I used it all up. I was gonna open up the jam item. Actually, you know what? Watch Rex Lapis die again. Well, this is about to be bad. Maybe. Should have some stamina boosting food here, and that's not it. Oh my, we'll get rid of this special. Ah, damn it. I still say if they were to release more skins, I wish they would release the a skin that's a lot like her fan art, where they have her hair let down instead of up in those two like poofs off to the side. She is so adorable with that, with the hair down.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, we got that. And now I can get my map here. No more having to walk here. Maurice! King Julian's feet are tired. There we go. God damn Minlin. Alright. Head over here first. Also, I do need to set this still. Always back to 100. One more. Wait a minute. That is worth noting. Okay. I'll have to check that in my file whenever, well, on my main account whenever I get there. Because if that's the case, then, that'll be a nice daily passive to get, those flowers.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stop making fun of my passing. I will urinate on your relative's grave. Start with my mom's ashes, why don't you? Why don't you type in Twitch chat? How dare you? Yeah, we want to go this way. Damn, they didn't update the nickname change. Oh no. What did you update your nickname to? John Lee Morax. Yes, it's our favorite Archon. I can't seem to remember his name. John Lee?
Drop.
Time to celebrate. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get bloomed. How pissed would you be? Like, seriously, just how pissed would you be if you finally just got freed from that amber prison just to get slapped in the face with Claymore and immediately die?
What happened? You rescued me. Oh, thank you. Oh, and have you seen my brother? His name is Li Ding. We were climbing the mountain together. But then well, I don't know.
Is your cousin
Did I
with
get
you
swallowed
too,
up by the
Lee
Amber?
Dong?
I think I must have been knocked out. I just hope he didn't get trapped in Amber too.
No, wouldn't
All
know.
right then, I won't bother you anymore. Thanks again. I'm going to find my brother now. I really hope he's okay.
Don't waste my time. No, my sword!
Shake!
A reward on the road.
Did my brother call? Who's your brother?
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of
Starfall!
your life is mine.
Who was it? Childy Tartaglia? Sorry, Childy Tortellini. That's it.
No, my sword.
Wrong one.
Give up.
Oh, of course, of course.
Time to act.
Check profile again. Oh, it's doing another thing of where you change stuff and it didn't update yet. Okay. Johan Lee Ding. Okay, okay. I know I haven't found your brother either, John Lee Dong. John Lee with the smallest dong.
Rain outlines your
Oh, this rocks!
And that iron. Where are we at with you? Right there. I didn't realize how abundant the core lapis up here is. Like, playing back through this earlier content is really starting to make me want to reshape some of my farming zones on main. Yeah, I disabled requests. I thought you saw that earlier in the stream. Yeah. Ooh. We can now start doing reputations. Also, we're not doing you.
Let the magic begin!
We get a free Lynette that we can't use until Fontaine.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to seeing a magic show, please ask the ticket office. You want to talk to me? Then get to the point.
Let the magic begin! I know. Present!
Yeah, we won't be doing that one for a long time. Even more so if she's on here, not you. Not you. Okay, I thought Kachina was still up, but I guess she's just on the other. We can get a quick free pull. Maybe. Maybe. Missing that and the Mora. So not quite yet. We got some oh, it's for the limited time thing for that, because I just hit AR 25. We'll do the Ascension quest after. Nah, no. Right here. And let's drop in on these fools.
My brother told me everything. Thank you both so much for rescuing him.
The little heart-shaped a-hole of the little robot from Nod Cry.
Treasures hidden in the amber of Mount Hulao. And with nowhere else to turn, we came looking for them.
We weren't thinking straight. We thought that we could sneak up into the mountain and grab just enough treasure to sell and support our family with. As you can see, the Adeptus punished us for our greed. The amber swallowed me up, and if you hadn't come to my rescue, who knows when I would have gotten out.
Where's Li Dong?
Luckily, the Adeptus was merciful. They sent you two as their messengers to save us.
Of your transgression, your predicament, and your repentance, one has become aware.
Whoa! Your Adepti Messenger impression is really good! It's like this is the part you were born to play.
Thank you. Yes, we are truly sorry. My brother and I have learned our lesson. We are truly blessed to receive the mercy of the Adeptus. We promise that we will change our ways and make an honest living from now on, even if it means sweating it out down at the docks. Anyway, we have trespassed in the realm of this Adeptus long enough. We should get going. Thank you, mighty Adepti messengers.
Yes.
Yes.
Boy, it'd be super helpful if we actually were Adepti messengers. Cause it seems like this Adeptus has got a real temper problem. But it's not like we've done anything wrong, so...
Who dares trespass on my mountain?
Oh god, we're getting into playing Angry Birds, aren't we? Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer.
Come forth and receive your punishment.
God, the auto trigger on that's so early. This will make... Never mind. They apparently had the ears of,
You intrude upon the sanctity of Mount Hulao.
Something that hits
You
ears
destroy
really good.
the ember of my mountain. And you free a thief whose freedom is not yours to give. The thieves' ignorance was an affront to the Adepti, but your actions are an abomination of the highest order.
Wait! We can explain!
Here, look at this.
A sigil of permission. One was unaware that such things still exist in the mortal realm. In the beginning, Rex Lapis cast them for the mortals with his own hand. Few were made then, and thousands of years on, fewer still remain. Speak. One shall listen to the matter which brings you here. Then one shall verify the truth thereof. You would be wise to speak the truth. For Liyue is not so far from here that one would be easily deceived.
Explain what happened in Liyue Harbor.
Lapis. Assassinated?
Yes, Mountain Shaper, you can watch that again too.
In Liyue, nay, in all the world, would conspire to commit such foul treason? Or perhaps the more pertinent question is, what power in this world could aspire to achieve it? Rex Lapis charged the Adepti with the protection of Liyue, and we have always honored this duty. As the people have prospered, so have we gradually withdrawn into the mountains. Indeed, this was a gesture of goodwill towards humanity. But now, alas, Rex Lapis, gone. Traveler, of the matter you have relayed, one has become aware. One now knows why Moon Carver has sent for us. Once one has dealt with certain matters here that require my attention, one shall convene with the other Adepti.
Someone explain the Amber situation to me?
Paimon can! Adepti always have magical powers in storybooks. Seems it's true in real life too. You know, like how grass is actually Adepti hair, and rivers are actually Adepti saliva. There must be something similar going on with the amber.
Amber must be crystallized Adepti. Gross.
Your nonsense knows no bounds. This amber is produced by a flower that one has planted here, called the karst crawler. The majority of the plant is hidden underground. When stepped on, it produces
Amber
to
is
trap the invader.
in Mondstadt's ley lines as a construct who won't
After
stay
taking
dead.
up residence here, one planted many karst crawlers to ensure that the tranquility of the mountain would remain undisturbed. Over the years, they have helped to prevent many disturbances. But in the process, they have also trapped many curious things.
Oh, so the amber is alive?
No, Amber is dead.
Correct. Thus, one may not leave this place in its current state, for fear of the risk to innocent lives in one's absence. One will depart as soon as one has
Oh my
attended
god,
to
Mountain
this matter.
Shaper has
One
looming
trusts
so wet
that
right
the
now.
manner of your departure will be swifter in nature.
You know, I do have the teleport to get back up here. Okay, the Sealy's back to its normal spot up there. Save that for another time. Yeah, I doubt that's the same thing. Get rotated. This is gonna be the part where we learn, Adeptus Temptation. Of course, the part, you know, the fat guy remembers is the one where we make food. Am I right or am I right? Hit that, go down to that, and then up. Actually, hit that, go down to this rocks, and then down. I am still making fun of your cutie. Yes, I am a dummy, but it's always on brand, though. I don't stray from who I am. Ooh, actually. Again, I just got the waypoint up there. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm hoping they're not timed. Good shit.
Oh, this rocks.
And that irons. Okay, 100 off. We'll get at least one more pull before the stream's over. But I definitely want to, get part 1 done. Where'd the other one go? There you are.
I'll race you there.
Oh yeah, rock. Yeah.
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything. Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties. How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Sticky honey roast does sound pretty good. But nah, I did decide I am going to make Black Forest ham and pepper jack cheese wraps for tonight. Examine cooking traces.
Covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Got trace 1. I have a feeling we're gonna need that.
Power core! Rumble apart! Starfall!
I'll keep this close.
Remember when everyone said Geo Traveler was terrible, and yet I'm still finding ways to have fun with them? This is why I hate following meta trends. And as much as people can call me a hypocrite for maining Varessa, I literally pulled her and mained her because I find her to be one of the cutest characters in the game. Literally, that's the reason.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup. It's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
There's so much stuff in one spot. Holy shit. You know what?
It's no good. No, my sword! Ring cutter!
That's my second piece of purple. And it's exile, too.
No, my sword!
Okay, what am I doing? Wrong one, wrong one.
Feel the beat! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, no, no, no. Got him.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
And are you in the tree? Nope, you're probably right along the side here. Yep, I'm not going for you. Not yet, anyway.
Body and mind.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy. Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Ooh, matsutake meat rolls. Oh, I gotta go and make each of those now. Okay. This is how you learn it? I didn't remember that, right? Okay, so... Dory soup, matsutake meat rolls, and mora meat. Yeah, I'm doing all 5. And we get the special Ningguang one. Not in the 5 count. Okay, so we got that. Matsutake meat rolls. I don't have enough to do all 10, so I'll just do the 1. And jewelry soup. There we go.
Time to act.
Yeah, I thought this was, we learned Adeptus Temptation here, which was why I was like so uppity for it.
Body and mind.
Cloud Retainer's abode.
Time to act.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Shred till I'm dead! Body and mind.
Drop! Don't waste my time. Time to act. No, my sword! Submit! It's nothing.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Don't waste my time. Feel the beat! Shake! Starfall! It's nothing. Time to rock!
One, 5, 4.
Power cord! Feel the beat!
Just enough time. Good. Three, 5, 1. 3, 5, 1, 4. This one's gonna come down to the wire.
Power cord!
Two, 4, 1, 5, 3.
Power cord!
Was it 24153?
Power cord!
Oh, this is gonna be stupid close. Actually, no. No. No, I'm not gonna be able to.
Hyman thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
No, I believe it. I believe it.
Feel the beat!
Oh, oh, this is gonna be super close. If I get it, it's gonna be on 0. As soon as it hits 0, you don't even get the points on that.
But pay more attention this time.
Give myself a little bit of an edge.
Power cord!
Oh, oh, this could be it. Are you kidding me?
Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
Ha ha ha. I'm gonna get it with Zinyan. Actually, I'm not going to. No, that other one was the best possible I could have done. It's literally just not going to happen.
Leave it to me.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission.
Actually,
Not why you have come, though the sincerity.
I am still determined, because if I can pocket one of her bursts, I'll be just fine.
Oh yeah, rock on!
I am gonna get the Xinyan clear. I'm gonna prove that we can do this with Xinyan.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Feel the beat!
Crumble apart.
Give up!
Submit. Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for. Starfall!
Rain outlines your... Don't waste my time.
If it doesn't allow Pyro on a burst, I'm just gonna leave the treasure behind. It could have a C6 R5 Doran in that chest for all I care. If a Pyro burst doesn't work to activate a Pyro thing. Different order this time.
Feel the beat!
Oh no, it's right back to 1. Yeah, phases 1 and phases 1 and 2 were easy. It's phase 3 where I have to stop.
You're doing this all wrong. Try activating the
Ow.
mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
I see what I did. I thought I was at 5 and I hit 4 instead. There we go. Three, 5, 1, 4. I could have if I had a burst ready, but I didn't have a burst ready. Did you not listen to the last few minutes of dialogue that I mentioned? I did not. I only had like maybe a quarter of my burst at the ready. I didn't have the burst I have now until I reran it. Yeah, I didn't have a burst ready, otherwise I would have done it. If I need to run back the VOD and just post it in the Discord to be like, hey, look, I will. Okay, I see what's gonna happen from here. We're gonna hit that airlift, go up there, and we're gonna spin that.
Feel the beat!
It's like playing a game of Lights Out. I'm gonna hit this one and it'll complete it, if that's the logic behind it. Let's go have a word with Cloud Retainer.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you design all those mechanisms?
You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
Explain what happened in Liyue Harbor.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Excuse me?
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
But the Adepti are sworn to protect the city.
It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the face of this coup, by nefarious actors, exceptional measures must be taken.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something.
Yes, Luana, that was the Star Wars guy. You accepted our offering, that makes this a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might
An NPC named Jar Jar.
not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should
Oh, the
appeal to
Timmy birds are
notion
gonna suffer even
after
more.
the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself.
And then I'm gonna
The
pull her
people of
human form
Liyue seem
and do
quite
some vile things to
content
her next.
to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless,
I am going to
since
pull
you come here in
Cloud
the name
Retainer's
of
human form,
contracts, far be it from
kill
one to
Timmy's birds with
abandon
her,
one's own
and cook a
contractual
bunch of sweet
obligations.
madams with it.
Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them, That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the Sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once.
And disturb me no further. Thank you, game, for your bad auto skip timing. And we can no longer go in there. Oh, add this to your list of domains that you go in once and you never do again. Mount Ao Kang. Just because it'll be funny. So you remember the whole thing over here in OBS, right? You know, the whole... My turn! Oh, I can actually investigate him. Life has left the Adeptus' great body. What went on out of view in that moment? And this is why we made a bunch of fried eggs. Speaking of sweet madames as well.
Body and mind.
So, not here. Right there. Look at him being so childish again. Good old Tartaglia.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
I agree. Something is definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Yes, let's go! My goal for the stream is done. And we still have about 20 minutes left. We can get to an ascension. But also, let's go ahead and take you for the free poll. And can we... What am I missing for you? Oh, okay. She'll be a little ways off. Not enough Mora. That's fine. I'll wait till after you do the polls. Just because we're gonna get the 100 gems anyway, so do it all at once. I forgot this gave so many Shrine of the Depths keys. I should have asked if I could use a combination team here of Liyue and Mondstadt, but it's like, yeah, you know what, Mama didn't raise a bitch. A fucking idiot, yes, but not a bitch. Get juggled. Elbozo.
Give up. Ring cutter. No, my sword. Blood repays blood.
Well, that was lame. Yeah, they're not... They can say trap their lasers, that's fine. No one's coming to get them. They won't be remembered.
Don't waste my time. Submit.
Ha! Crumble apart. Starfall. Amp it up. Power core.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Drop. Starfall.
Give up. Your life is mine. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
We're on level 2. I did that relatively quick too, holy shit. Alright. Come on, John Lee, let's go. No John Lee? Come on. We got a 4-star though.
Listen, Disciple. If
Ooh,
you've got a
Rosaria.
problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple?
And on the standard. A debate club and... Yep, only one. No, we got enough for another. We still have a chance. Still not soft pity, but still a chance. It might be just 0.6%, but still, we got trash. But at least we didn't get Mika, and that's what matters. Aww. I do need ley lines. So let's go do a few ley lines. Should be closer if I go to Eagles Gate. Which I haven't even done yet.
is mine.
Starball!
Nice.
Pyrotactics! Shake! No, my soul! Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, you guys are so annoying.
Power cord! Submit! Don't waste my time.
Starball!
Give up.
No, my sword!
There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Not quite there yet. We'll kill a few more minutes though. What I would like to do is get Zenyan ascended soon, just because, well, I just raised world level. Actually, yeah, we'll go for Wooing Hill. North.
A keen eye.
You got more berries. And you're sick now. No, thank you. I will mark that spot though to come back to because I want to try getting her ascension done within the next 8 minutes. Oh Lord, they tried. one more of those. Now we just need treasure hoarders. Let's just do the Stardust Exchange. There we go.
That's the groove, all right. That's what I'm talking about.
Not quite enough for another. Oh, no, no. We still have 5 minutes. Yeah, because I think there's something in here I can do really quick to get, one alchemy item. We can get at least one more pull in. Maybe 2, I don't know what's there for the Adventurers Guild, items. We just have to make a item. Pulls have been so bad. They have been. They've been really bad outside of that luck I got the other day. Not on here, but on main.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
Add extra applesauce. Yes. I think that's a Traveler Ascension? It is! Let's go. And this is to ascend even further beyond. So, with that in mind, last pull and then we're gonna call it. Alright. No 5-star. Let's see how close we are. So we're definitely going to be beyond what's showing here, because I want to say add 3 or 4. It just means next week we pull for Venti, because he's the only one within lore. So we're at about somewhere between 60 and 65. I'll know for sure after tonight. Where are we at on the standard? We are not that far on the standard. I thought I was further on that. So not even 30 on the standard. Well, that's gonna do it. I will catch y'all on Wednesday for some more Pokemon. I might do an impromptu one tomorrow of more Genshin. Might. Keyword might. After I do my running around, and we're just going to be doing exploration and, you know, tomfoolery and that kind of shit. But yeah. Even with tomorrow, like, that's still going to be Venti because his banner starts tomorrow. Yes, I am aware tomorrow is our anime night. You say that like I don't know that. As if, you know, we don't have a whole chunk of a day leading up to that until you're ready. And even then, our anime night is technically Sunday. Tuesday is our normal night from what we used to have. But at some point, I do want to start hosting the nights again in the server for everybody. But yeah, for now, it's just me and you catching up on Hunter x Hunter. But that's going to do for me. I'm going to send us out on Rex Lapis dying again, so... Have a good night, everybody.